Yeah, first and foremost, I want to welcome you to my office. I'm sure this is the first time you're coming here. You're welcome. Well, my name is Senator Allwel Hayacho Onyuso. I represent Rivers East Senatorial District. I am a politician, I'm a farmer, I'm a businessman. I'm also a philanthropist. If you put all this together, what you have is life. We live to make life better for others. If you consider yourself a proper human being, that's what you should do. Your life should be able to impact others positively. And if at any point in time that is being infringed upon, that is being made impossible, that is being derogated, the only other thing to do is to see if there is any other way you can move to make things go the way you think it should go, which is to impact positively on others. And if you have to do that, you must behave like the river in the delta, or the rivers in the delta. The deltas were, all rivers move from the hinterland to the Atlantic. But somewhere along the line, as they move to the Atlantic, they meet obstacles. It is the process of circumventing that obstacle and to continue their journey to the ocean that you have the delta. They go around it and continue. They are very deliberate about their movement from their source to the ocean where they enter. So for me, I'm deliberate about why I'm here. Why am I here? To bring the beauties, to bring the bounties, to bring the good things of democracy to my people. So if at any point in time that is being disrupted, the next thing I do is to look at how best to continue to do that. And for me, as a PDP senator, I was elected on that PDP. Very wonderful party it used to be. Good leadership, good vision, good motto. Everything was properly planned by our founding fathers. But all of a sudden, some fellows who think they should be what they want to be, by all means, began to erode all those visions, all those principles, all those things that made the PDP what it used to be. You want to be president, you think that nobody in the party means anything. You change laws, change rules, change anything at will, with the shortest notice to other members. You change anything just to suit yourself. It did not start today. It started long ago, but the impunity continued to grow. Became who can outmaneuver the other. Once you can outmaneuver the other, you become a better politician. Some just contest elections and fail and move to Dubai and stay there. 4 years later, they reappear and disobey all the internal rules of the party just to get on the ticket again. And it's been working for them to get the ticket, but they are not able to get there. And so, what do? You look for an alternative. Alternative means it's that action of wanting to get your way all the time, even when you know you don't deserve it, that has caused the party to be where it is today. You see, the history of what is happening to the party today began way back. Just move in, just come in, you take. Just come in, you take. As if, what can you do? And so people began to move to look for other ways of surviving. Man is a political animal. That brought GDP to its knee. And they were the first to jump ship. Once they noticed that things have gone awry, they moved. Abandoned ship as usual. I know they will also abandon the ship there at the fullness of time. And so those who are left behind continue to do their bracadabra of whatever thing only they know. And so the ship continued to go down. Continued to go down. If you are a practical politician, if you are the person that knows what he or she should know, the only thing to do is to move in order to realize what you set out to realize. And what is that? To bring the dividends of democracy to your people. They've reduced the party to just a vehicle that will take you from where you're coming from to where you're going to. So, as we speak, for me, APC is the most, and perhaps the only party that you can really show that you're serious to contest any party.
So, really last issue.
He's our leader. He's our property. I'm sure he's listening. He is our leader, is our property. We are going to pull him out of that place. We will drag him out. We won't let him to continue to be there. He has done so much for that party, and they're not. The party is not even appreciative of it. We are going to drag him out. We will force. We will drag him. We will pull him. One of these days, we will go to his house and blow him up. Leave that party there. They've used him enough. They have used him enough. Yes, he's my leader. He continues to be my leader because I always wanted to be a senator because of my dreams and what I want to do for my people. He was able to assist me to realize it. I don't want any group of charlatans to come and destroy the man or come and frustrate him, come and make him work more than he should work. So he will. We are going to. It's our own. It's our own. So I'm talking as me and a few of my friends. I'm not talking as him. You know, he's a yes. We worry him until he will leave. He will leave. Come, he made us. He should come to where we are. Yes, God used him to get us to where we are. Let him go. Let him leave those people. Let them take their party. Let them take their party. It's enough is enough now. You can't just be behaving like there are no rules. Even the ants, even the animals, they have rules. They have rules. So for me, for now, the PDP is lying prostrate on the ground. And I'm not seeing anything in the very nearest future that wants to resurrect it. Because they are still continuing. New warlords are coming up. They continue where the other ones stopped. So these things are happening before us. They are not history, they are current affairs. You can see them. You can see them. One man does the funding, others just do the help them get to their tickets and all of that. And you can't continue to be there to be funding them, to be funding the party and doing everything just for them to get their tickets and nothing is happening. So I have moved. He's aware. And we are going to disturb him until he comes over.
So isn't this
You're a journalist, I should ask you. Are you seeing peace? You are a journalist. There was problem. Presumably the problem was resolved. Not so. So what are you saying now? Are you saying that it's as so why are you asking me now? Why do you want to hear from me? If you ask me, I think that somebody somewhere is not living up to what we agreed. Issues were raised on during that period of reconciliation. What has happened? Who is not doing them? They said, A, do this, B, do this. You people should come investigate. How can't you see it and say, we heard that this. So what is going on? Have you done them? Or you're not doing them? Or when do you want to do them? Or how are you going to ask questions now? Why are you asking me? I mean, I'm here in the red chamber. You know me. I see you here. Ask me about the bill so next. I should be asking you about what you see to see whether it agrees with mine. Because you're the one who is up and about for getting to people, getting news. So do you think that the peace is being no, I've told you that we spoke together. We spoke together, and I spoke to her. I said, "What do you think?" And you say you think it's not. That's the truth. The peace you have in the river, say the peace of the graveyard. That's the peace you have, and you know why. You know why. See what the society gain when good men refuse to talk. When they say bad things, it's anarchy. That's what the society gain. Anarchy. That's the truth. So for me, it was like, hey, let's build our time and start a new work. That's what is happening in River State. And if you go, you will see who is doing it. Now go there. Now go there. I didn't know that I was going to see you people. I'm not sure.